DJSapsan versus Androoo will be the next set here. Going to cast it right now. Just let me ping the players. And we will go from there. So, you know how I just said we haven't seen Shaded Pond yet? Well. DJSapsan and Androoo have provided us with a Game 1 Shaded Pond. How exciting. Also, home map for DJSapsan is Arena Cove. Androoo with lanes. Civilizations for both. DJSapsan will be here with the band of Ethiopians. He has chosen the Saracens, the Huns, the Italians, Koreans, and Persians. The Italians were sniped from him. Androoo banned the Chinese, chose Portuguese, Byzantines, Britons, Berbers, and Mayans, and the Byzantines were sniped from him. So we are going to dive into game number 1 here, and it is on Shaded Pond, and I happen to have already loaded it up for us, and it will be Huns for DJSapsan, as he will go up against Androoo here. It's Portuguese. Interesting civilizations, interesting matchup. Now, if you don't know, these are reeds. Only 50 wood per. I point this out because they used to be a row of trees, and it was 200 wood to chop through. Now it's only 100. So it makes this water area potentially more viable. There's a good chunk of fish in there. Obviously, it's not win or lose, most likely, if you are on there, and your opponent is not. You do have a little bit of an advantage in that way, though. So, game number 1 between these two here. This is the 1700 bracket, and these guys are both facing off here in the round of 32. Huns going to go for a back lumber camp. So, going to avoid the water. We are going to see DJSapsan pushing in the deer as well here. On the other side, though, Androoo will be going for the forward lumber camp, which is exciting because we have yet to see this really play out very frequently. He'll be chopping towards the middle, and with the Portuguese, those fish could pay off, especially against the Huns. We'll have to wait and see. But obviously, these guys are a little bit higher elo than the last couple sets that we have seen. I will pull up their elos here for us while we watch DJSapsan push in yet another deer. And we'll see what these guys are at, because I don't 100% know, and I want to know. Androoo is currently sitting at 1401 elo. His peak is 1416. Meanwhile, DJSapsan, I believe is like the 4th seed or 5th seed in this bracket, is much higher elo. I think sitting somewhere around 1600 and... Alright, he's currently at 1574. So, obviously, we'll have to wait and see how things progress. Another deer to be pushed in, another day, another time. Tight walls potentially going to come in over here. We are already almost chopped through here, and we're on to the mill as well. We do see some scouting from Androoo coming in here. We did make a change to this map where the extra boar is accompanied by a wolf that will be nearby. Make that a little bit more annoying if you do want to go for it. You will have to take care of that first. Obviously, interesting change, I know, but it does make it a little bit more consistent on both sides. Golds here looking fairly good for both players. We do have main gold, extra gold. There's neutral gold up here, main stone here and here, third gold here, and then with neutrals on either side. Obviously, there's a lot of resources on this map, and the scout loses some HP here, and Androoo will be a little bit behind in the HP there. He's chopping through. He's kind of started up the walls. Let's see what Androoo goes for. I wouldn't put it past him to try to wall this up, get a dock, and use the fish to boom. Did he, by any chance, see the middle? He did not check the middle to see where the lumber camp was, nor did he check the top. So he has no idea that he is the only one chopping for the mid. Loom! And then he's going to click up here, it looks like. Yeah, so it will be a 20 pop up here. And he brings the scout back towards the vills, and DJSapsan will simply pull back. We have a dock. That villager will actually be stuck over here. He could walk all the way around, but he will be stuck here. Loom on the way here, shifting on to gold. This will be interesting to see how this all shakes out. The wood is being scouted here now, and DJSapsan will know his opponent has likely gone for water. We'll have a barracks on the way up and some walls on this side, but on the way up to the next stage for both players. Fishing ships just now going to be coming out, so this is actually nice. He went up at 22 pop, and he will be able to continue production of villagers. So he is going to get some fishing ships that will increase his population lead. Garrison? Garrison? Nope, Andrew not going to garrison there. No walls. Makes this even more awkward though, because there's about to be stable and there's about to be scouts headed forward. This is being seen though. So perhaps DJSapsan thinks she could be behind a little bit. Andrew though has yet to wall. You don't see a barracks for him yet either. So he's going to go for a bit of a fish boom. Have plenty of food. There's the barracks. I would honestly like to see a wall up at least in front of this, and maybe even to here to keep his eco a little safer. But so far, not seeing that. We'll see a spearman come forward. Scout's going to be coming out. More walls going to be coming up for DJSapsan. And the economy, okay for now. 25 pop and housed. 24 vills, 22 vills right now. And the houses will come out. Fire galley will come out as well. And we don't have any spearmen in production. So Andrew not gonna make spears? I'm confused. I guess he thinks his opponent's probably on water, so he doesn't want to lose his water potentially. And he's just not able to see what's coming because of the scouting. The villager will fight that. There are 2 scouts here, not full HP. The vills are being told to fight this though. Interesting. The fire, hopefully he only makes 1 and he goes and checks first. But right now he's not paying attention. There's not many vills under here either. You have the spearman out now, so that will help with the defense. And the eco is extremely compact. More scouts are coming, but how much damage can they do is the question. Archery range behind this. So Shaded Pond is going to be an interesting one. There are going to be some exposed villagers here. There's no spearmen. Here's one though. Maybe he'll pay attention. This villager going to survive for now. Good hits there. That village needs to come back at home to the town center, and it will be doing just that. On this side, spearman goes down. It's very tight situation here, and the fire ship. I think the fire ship just went and checked. Let's go take a quick look. He went and checked directly across. He's just patrolling, I think. Ship can go over the sand. The magical ship, apparently. All things considered, no kills here. A little bit of idle time, though, for Andrew, and he's about to be in trouble as the villagers are fighting here. And you don't want to be fighting with them all here. One villager will go down. Fight on this side. Another vill goes down. Andrew is in a lot of trouble here, as the spearman numbers just simply haven't been there. The scout numbers are going down, but we've seen 3 kills already. Might even be a 4th. There's no spear here, and this is getting microed down. And a lot of damage has just come in over the last few minutes. DJSapsan able to clean this up relatively nicely. Even with the fishing ships involved, 4 eco losses is pretty rough to deal with. And there's still a lot of scouts here. There's some archers and some spearmen though. So he might be able to push this back. He is going to be behind, but he is on the way to the castle age. So he's relying on defending his economy here for the time being. And I think he's now patrolling. He doesn't see anything there, so he's probably not all that upset about it. But the military could be out of place, could be a problem. The wood line is a bit of a difficult situation up here because these are reeds. Obviously, reed lumber camping here is going to be a plus. There are a few weak and low HP vills here. No walls up just yet. On the backside, though, we do have DJSapsan walling up. He has good farm numbers. He's on gold quite heavily. He's done damage. He has map control currently. And the scouts are going to find more damage. The villagers will have to fight. And another vill will go down here. Scout goes down as well. Maybe another one will go down, but more and more eco damage. Castle Age will be in. I think we need to see a little bit of a boom coming here for Andrew for this to really pay off, and maybe another fishing ship or two added later on. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Hish, I said, what do you know? I brought it up, and of course, now we have Shaded Pond, which is exciting. A map we have not seen at all. This is definitely the first time I've casted this game for this map this time around. Castle Age is in, though, for Andrew, and he's not really able to afford much, which is pretty problematic, and DJSapsan paying attention will snipe yet another vill here, just using the scouts left and right. He will click up to the next stage. He will still have the villager lead, and I really would have liked to have seen a town center rather than farms here. Andrew is behind pretty significantly here. He did add another fishing ship, though. There's the town center. So he will get a town center down. That's good. That will help secure his economy a little bit better here. And he's got some spears to defend. The few scouts remaining are over here. Bloodlines will be coming in, fletching behind us, likely switching into cav archers. Looks like that is in fact going to be the case. But again, the scouts will dive on this wood line, and they will get another villager kill. It's 8-0 on the Eco KD. Again, the elo between these guys are a bit different. 15, almost 1600 against a player who has, I think, currently sitting just above 1420 or something like that. I had to pull it back up to be 100% certain. But he's on a 2 TCs. We'll see what he can do with that. DJSapsan is sitting around the 1680s, while Andrew is sitting around 1409. Again, round of 32 in this bracket. There are going to be some discrepancies in elo. Andrew, though, up to 2 TCs. Not far behind in eco. It is going to be cav archers. Cav archers will likely come forward very quickly. The walls are going up for Andrew. There are spearmen here. There are archers here. The scouts shouldn't find much more damage. Another town center being added behind this one. Eco upgrades are better for DJSapsan as he has wheelbarrow, and Andrew does not. Cav archers, though, mixing in a knight here and there, it looks like, as well. And we have a forward vill coming, most likely for siege. And there will be a town center within distance of that, and it will be what he's going for. More fishing ships on the way too. That will really help to increase the economy behind that. We do have Andrew on stone, so potentially could be a castle at some point, but for now, just the town centers working away. Market gonna be coming down, so Andrew wants to be able to defend himself a little bit. Fishing ship numbers are increasing, and the cav archers have been seen here. Don't know if that was actually seen, or if that was just from the patrol they've been seen. we'll see some archers behind this. Market will come in. Andrew's gonna buy what? Bought some wood. He's gonna go for a monastery, it looks like. Buying some food. Don't really know what he's going for here. Cav archers are gonna look to break through that gate, though. These are just regular archers here. Not even cav or crossbows, and they only have fletching on them. Villagers will go down. Andrew's buying and selling some resources to get crossbow. Mangonel going to be hacking town center. Town center number 3 behind this, though. So economically, things are pretty close. Fishing ship numbers are up to 8. No siege workshop in defense yet. Black Narrow just now coming in here. And it looks like the crossbows will try to pick off some HP here, but they'll end up sending those back for a moment. Black Narrow is almost in. No monk just yet. The knight is going to keep hitting that. This is idling a good bit of the eco. Black Narrow is in. Ballistics is in as well, though. That is going to be even tougher for Andrew to recover from. This town center is in trouble. Even a ram being added here. I like the addition of the ram. Try to take down the production building, and we'll most certainly be going at this. As the archery range is under attack. The cav archers are going to dive here, and in sheer HP, they will have the lead there. Ballistics is in as well. This town center is in trouble. Trying to do an attack ground here. Tries again. The range going down is going to be quite painful, though. No ranges behind this. And the crossbows are in danger. The monk pops out. Mangonel is getting a good shot there. Villagers are trying to keep this up. Not going to happen, but it's going to kind of get pushed back for the moment. Another Mangonel about to pop, though. And there's just more cav archers here. Military numbers, eco numbers behind this. DJSapsan on 2 town centers, pushing fully here. Looking to be in good shape. As we will see, a monk did not get a conversion. And the GG comes in here. DJSapsan takes the game here. And didn't need to go for water to make it happen. Simply went heavy on the scouts, microed the scouts like crazy, and it takes game number 1. Back to the draft we go. Alright, Huns with the victory, Portuguese with the defeat. We will go to lanes next, and then if we see it game 3, we'll go to Arena Cove for DJSapsan. Let me load in game number 2 here. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. DJSapsan looking to win the set here. Obviously, Andrew needing a victory to push us to a game 3 decider. We have lanes for you, folks. And we've seen a lot of games on this map. Britons here for Andrew versus Saracens for DJSapsan. Let's see what we have in store for us. Obviously, there's a lot at stake here, round of 32, right? Both players looking to move on. Andrew has been around the stream and the Discord for a long time. He's one of my longer reigning subs. I mean, Hitch is by far and above ahead of everyone else as far as months subbed. And I think Andrew and Kados are right up there around like 18, 19 months subs. And then I think Bari and Geo are up there somewhere as well. So, massive shout out to all of my regulars and all of my subs. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. I only at like 15. Yeah, fair enough. I said somewhere up there. Somewhere up there. But appreciate it all the more. DJSapsan going for a wood line on the back. He's going to try to stay safe with the wood line. He's going to push deer again. We've seen him do this now a few times. Yeah. Jabari, you always disappear in between. It's fine. And then I disappear when you're coming back for a month or two. And just take a break because then I'm ramping up for the next one, right? So, DJSapsan has some insane lag, he says. I did hear about this issue. DJSapsan messaged me about server selection. Ultimately, I leave it to the players to come up with the best server, and in my personal experience, when it's time to do everything, obviously, you go for the drafts, you do the drafts, and then my very next question after the drafts is, where are you located in the world? What is your best server? And then try to find a middle ground in between. Like if I'm going to play someone, let's say in, let's say Australia. I am East US is my main server, and obviously they're UK or Aussie server, whatever the hell the server's called, I forget. But then I would try it for like West US probably as like a middle ground or something like that, right? Like I think it's difficult and lag is a real concern and it really can affect things, but there's not much I can do. I can't like pick a specific server for individual players, right? Like if they sent me like their server list and like the pings they were getting off of it, and they both had really terrible pings, and maybe we could work something out. But obviously, there's so many sets I'm not gonna be able to provide you guys with specific directions onto what servers you should be playing on, right? As part of the game. And to be honest, the lag is much less worse now compared to what it was in the past. So we do what we can, and that's all we can do, right? Andrew gonna find some pigs, but they'll be quickly found now by DJSapsan, and Sapsan will just turn and fight this. He says, I will fight you. And Andrew not hitting, he's just waiting for that to be taken. He will lame the one pig. Not the end of the world. He's already had a few of the deer pushed in, so probably care less about that one. Andrew behind this, gonna be it's a little bit of IOTC time there. Picks back up now. He's scout everything for himself. Looks like he has. He's on berries already. He's getting loom now, and getting pretty close to clicking up here. I think he will be able to click up. Just needs a force drop off. Might not even have to. But gonna garrison here. And DJSapsan will turn away, so the lag must not be that bad now. Must have improved a bit. That was timed well. Feudal Age is going to be upon us very shortly. And the mining camp's coming down. The villagers will move out here to the wood line yet again. Loom for DJSapsan coming in, and then he'll be clicking up to the Feudal Age. Like he's going to go for his own archers based on the number of villas we see on gold. Wood line, bit inefficient at this point, and we will see the barracks and a house coming up for Andrew, who will be up much faster, and that is going to be pretty good timing there. No man-at-arms, no militia this game. Something that I've come to see a lot of lately. But not today. At least not this set. I am trying my best to keep up with these sets as much as I can. I will have, there's still 2 more sets that need casted. Andrew has the Speedy Scout here, and it has the extra attack. He was down some HP, but he should still win this fight. And that is going to be actually quite huge, as he will win this fight with 5 HP remaining. That is extremely nice there. The barracks has already been up. Going to be trying to wall this up a bit. Oh, wait a minute. It is militia. They're very late, militia. But there are no walls here. We have blacksmith. Will be an archery range. No man-at-arms upgrade just yet. An archery range behind and walls coming in as well. The archer will be able to pop out of here and immediately start to take HP off this, but we'll lose a lot of HP in the process. Villagers being pulled to fight, and this is going to be one quickly dead militia. He needs to pull back that weak Vil, and will do so. And he should be able to clean this up just fine as another archer pops out. No damage done. Militia just a little bit late there, I feel. Fletching on its way in. Walls behind this, though. I think they are getting up. Little small area to wall off. This defensively. We'll drop a market here. Farm starting to come down for both players. And we will see Andrew start to wall up the front as well. Archers left and right across the map. Wonder if DJSapsan just plans on selling his stone. This is a very early market. I think he just wants to get the most value he can from the stone. Just hopefully be able to click up faster here with the Saracens. I know the Saracen market's only 75 wood, but just saying, with the Saracen market, selling that off, as he actually buys food. Interesting. Buys food to produce vills, I guess. Didn't have enough on there. One archer goes down. All I'm saying is the market value. Market value, you get, what, 91? 91 gold for, yeah. No, it's even over that because it's their market, right? 124 and 122. He did want to sell it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Another archery range behind this. Not absolute max value, it's about early value. Yeah. Whatever you say. Whatever you want to call it. I'm not a pro Saracens player. Don't mind playing the Saracens, but I don't choose to play them often. I don't really choose to play any civs, to be honest. Go random civ all the time. Economically, there's a 1 vil difference here, and it's in favor of DJSapsan here. Archers are being whittled down here as well. And all in all, we've stabilized that archers attacking a wall. And we will on from here. Farm numbers here up to 10, no horse scholar, and on this side we have horse scholar. We're up to 9. I don't know how many of those have horse scholar, obviously, but no upgrade compared to upgrade. Always makes a little bit of a difference later on, but there's a lot of wood on this map. Doubt it'll be much of an issue altogether. We're gonna see a gate over here. There is one archer here, so this will potentially tip off Andrew that this is happening. Archer numbers, though, 9, military to 8. There's one skirmisher mixed in here as well. The Saracens bonus, though, will come into effect here. These buildings could melt here. Added archer armor on the way in. It's already in for the Saracen player, actually, as wheelbarrows coming in now. DJSapsan just getting the economy rolling here, just so smoothly behind everything. Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. Hilarious Hitch. I don't know if I could do this every month. I mean, I might. But, I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I definitely wouldn't be doing 2 of them at once, that's for sure. Battlegrounds 20. I don't know. I don't know about all that, guys. I don't know about all that. The archers are in. Numbers are going to be 8 to 11. Upgrades are the same. There's a skirm mixed in here for DJSapsan, though. Nice little extra wall off here, and Sapsan just murders the deer for no reason. Otherwise, things are going smoothly. Sapsan's up using that market, and he's going to drop a stable behind this. In Battlegrounds 21, if I did it every month, still wouldn't happen for over a year. So you'd be waiting a long time for Battlegrounds 21, Jabari. Plus, I have no indefinite plans on how long we stick with the Battlegrounds series. I personally love it. I love the custom maps. Obviously, I will continue with them, but I don't know if we'll continue with the Battlegrounds name. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's lots of things that we could potentially go with. I mean, who knows? We have had the Banana Open Classic. We've had the Banana 2 King of the Jungle. Who knows what's next? Maybe for the Pro version, if we ever have a Pro version, we have to rename it for branding purposes to keep the Battlegrounds one separate. I don't know. There's lots of options. Lots of options. Really no idea what we're going to go for next at this point. I haven't really looked ahead much. I've thought about it a lot, but we'll see what happens. I kind of want to try hard at the end of the year, to be honest, so like when this tournament's over and after I get back from my family trip with the wife and kids, I think I'm going to try hard at the end of the year. Andrew is in a lot of trouble here. His gold will be under threat. His archery range is right here as well. Villagers going down. This is still open. 2 houses not touched. And we have Bot Canero and Crossbow in, while Andrew is just now going to be hitting this age. And oh boy. Drop the town center immediately. Delete this. Drop the town center just to save vills. This could be extremely ugly. As 14 villagers are about to become under fire. And this is potentially going to be game ending here, honestly. Obviously, we've had the elo discrepancy. We've already talked about it. He actually is going to save a lot more of these than I thought, to be honest. Crossbow and Botkin are in for him as well now. Forward siege, though. Knights will be taken out. The Mangonel is here. We are going to have a third range. But the Mangonel is going to be here to be as annoying as possible. The Britain range, though, to be able to take this out. Going to lose another Vill here that completed this. Another Mangonel pops out. And oh, an interesting tower. Didn't expect that one, to be honest. And Sapsan's military is getting cleaned up here, but I don't think he really cares too much. He's done a lot of damage, and oh, that Mangonel just got 5 kills in it. Shoot for a ground attack. Mangonels are at low HP, but another one comes in, and oh, 11 kills on that Mango before it died. This one here, not going to be able to be repaired. Getting more kills. Scorpion's coming out, though. Economically, the lead is +6. Andrew sitting in a rough spot, though, as the switch to Knights is being made. Sapsan buys 100 more. No, but for what this time? He did this once already to build this tower. We have more death at the doorstep here. We did see a few vills go down for DJSapsan, though. Didn't even see those. We're trying to sneak back there. That was a nice little sneak, though. There are a few more coming in, so maybe he's just trying to build a stable in his opponent's base from behind. we'll see a town center and a market come up here. Crossbows are rather weak. Knights will come in. These villagers are moving back. Going for an outpost, it looks like. Andrew's selling some food so we can afford more crossbows, really. Knights are moving in. They shouldn't find much more damage, but obviously having the base open, +2 on its way. We are seeing a play of outposts, and we're gonna soon see town watch. Look at all the site that he has already before he even has that upgrade come in. Walls and a monastery coming in. We have archers coming in up here. Saracen wall bonus. And I don't like to call games before they're over, but I think that this could be a quick 2-game set here as Andrew's on the back foot again here. Obviously, already mentioned the elo discrepancy between the two. But Andrew's been around a long time, so I'm sure he'll be okay. He'll be okay. We'll see him around. The archers pop. The mangonel's trying to get some big hits in, and the scorpion doing some damage here. That tower, for some reason, isn't being built. Now it is. And that will deny gold yet again. And at the same time, we have archers and knights over here creating problems for Andrew. A tower will go up. 1 TC all in here. The crossbows are getting cleaned up. There's a knight over here. The forward siege, though, will soon start and be able to work on that town center. Andrew holding on for everything he can. These towers are interesting. I guess he's denying gold, right? Deny the resources on the map. I actually kind of like it. They're like super awkwardly timed, but it's working. Behind this, he's 1 TC all as old as it can get. He's had some villager idle time, obviously. The defensive siege, or no, forward siege workshop here for DJSapsan. Nice attack on the farm. Getting the shots in on the crossbows. Oh, and another one will come in. Oh, Andrew's losing a lot here. This is going to be very rough here as the well played good luck next comes in, and DJSapsan will take this one as well. I don't know why that's censored. Yeah, I think he just said GGG or something. I don't know. But DJSapsan will advance on. Appreciate Andrew for participating, DJSapsan as well, and best of luck in the next round. We are going to update the bracket one more time, and that will be it for me, potentially all day. I don't know if I'm going to be back this evening. I'm going to be out, I believe. I don't know. We'll see. If I do come back to cast this evening, we do have, is it down 2 more sets? We have 2 more sets that we can cast later. So, if I am back later and do choose to cast, I do have those sets available for me. Who knows, some more sets could come in as well. Let's see where are these guys at. I am blind as a bat, apparently. Right here. And you see that Sapsan, the number 4 seed, Andrew, the number 29 seed. So DJSapsan will move on to face Shaman 25 next, the first round of 16 matchup that we have available for us. And then I have a few more sets that have already been turned in. I have Lucky versus low APM and high BMI. That'll be a set, and the winner will move on to face Walter Wanderley. And then I have this set. Alexander versus Die Rublos. How you say this? I think it's German. But I have those sets, and the winner of that set will move on to face Contraman 666. So those two sets will potentially be coming at you later today, around 9 p.m. if I am home. Cast those, but thank you guys for sticking with me. It's been a good day. Good games. Lots of sets going on. Lots of games coming in.